Hey, what's up, kids? Dr. Earl here. I just came back from a afternoon trial around the area here. I had to get some cough medicine, actually cold medicine, excuse me, for my sister. She had to take the day off today from her job because she got a nasty ass cold. So, got some medicine for her, and she should be pretty back on her feet pretty soon. Most likely tomorrow, I guess. Anyways, I guess what I have here for this video here is a little suggestion for Vince McMahon, Vinnie Mac. Now, as you know, he made an appearance on this past Monday Night Raw, along with his son, daughter, and son-in-law. And basically, he was talking about, they're going to give the authority to the fans. Now, I guess he probably realized that his product is, of course, failing in the ratings with the public as well. I mean, like, they love stars like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Natalia, Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss. Excuse me. But the problem is the storylines, the finishes at various matches, the ideas that the writers for the WWE have been coming up with just has not been clicking for the past couple years. It's not just for Raw, it's also for SmackDown Live and most of their pay-per-views. I mean, I could tune in to Joe Cronin's Raw and SmackDown review every Monday and Tuesday night, and I would hear the same thing. Raw sucks tonight. SmackDown sucks. The pay-per-views suck. WrestleMania sucks. It's now getting to the point now that the WWE, I saw this on Twitter. Basically, it was a little ad saying that they're now looking for new writers. Now, I applaud the WWE for confessing that it needs help with this ad that they posted on Twitter. Forgot who retweeted it, but we all agree the WWE needs massive loads of help. The storylines are not good. It's all boring. The dialogue between wrestlers ain't that good. The promos sound more like, you remember the Super Friends cartoon show from back in the 70s? I used to watch that as a kid. The promos and dialogue between the most wrestlers at the WWE nowadays resemble the dialogue used on that particular show. Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman face off for the first time. McIntyre is like, I'm gonna hit you, Braun, with my clothesline. And Braun be like, not if I stop you with my pile driver. Get these hands. Try and get these hands. Which, by today's standards, outright cheesy. And plus, with all the photos that we have seen of various half-empty venues where Raw and SmackDown and these other pay-per-views, we all agree the WWE needs massive amounts of help. I mean, it's no secret that the Evolution pay-per-view featuring all their female wrestlers, there probably wasn't a lot of people there. Hence, noting the fact that all the house lights were turned off. So that tells you right. That tells you right there. That's an indication right there. Now, I have a suggestion for Vince, excuse me, for Vinny Whack, as I call him nowadays. Don't just listen to the fans. Because sometimes the fans may not come up with the best ideas. I can come up with ideas, but I'm not a writer. And some of the ideas I could come up with are kind of like rehashings of ideas of the past. Like I was thinking in my head, how about the Bellas become the new female DX, pranking the shit out of Stephanie McMahon for all the trouble that the trouble she caused for Brie Bella and her husband Daniel Bryan. You know, they're doing various pranks, like instead of writing the words DX, write Bella Mode on the various, as graffiti on the side of buildings, Stephanie's office, whichever venue that she's in for SmackDown or Raw, something like that. But sadly, it ain't going to work because that idea was done before. It's just a reboot. I would, however, suggest this particular name that I'm going to throw out. His name is Warren Leet. L-U-L-E-I-G-H-T. He's a playwright, film director. He's also basically known for his work as a showrunner for both Law and Order programs like Criminal Intent and Special Victims Unit. He was the guy basically running the program. He's written a couple of books or novels. And maybe contact him to get a hold of some of the former writers that wrote for Law and Order Special Victims Unit. See if they can come up with some better storylines for the WWE roster. It may sound a little bit awkward, but you never know. You never know. Maybe that could be a good idea. Who knows? I mean, years back, the thought of a magazine editor writing for the WWF back in the day seemed like a pretty, seemed like an idea that would not happen until it actually happened. And wouldn't you know, boom, wrestling's bigger than shit again. Wrestling is all over the place. This would inspire the greatest period of the WWF's career, the Attitude Era. So maybe the name I threw out there for Vinnie Mac may be an option. Because let's be honest, I mean, Law and Order Special Victims Unit is still on for a reason. The compelling storylines, the suspenseful moments, some drama between some of the characters played on that program. That's what the WWE today needs. I'm not saying it has to go back to cussing on the air or bras or panties matches, but it does need storylines that's going to keep us on the edge of our seat. It's going to have our biting our nails in nervousness. It's like, oh my God, is Dolph Ziggler going to do that? Is he going to? Oh my God, wait, King, it's Kane! It's Kane! Kane has returned! Oh my goodness gracious! King, it's Kane! Something like that, you know. Excuse me again. Now, I'm a big wrestling fan. Or I was a big wrestling fan. But I would like to see the WWE do better. Maybe the idea I just pitched up may not be but may not be the greatest idea. I don't know. It's just something that came to mind as I was coming home from my walk today. But, Vinny, maybe you ought to give it a shot. You never know. It could probably take off. It could probably hit boombastic. Who knows? It's just an idea I throw out there. Okay, that's about it. I'm about to chill out for a while, watch TV, and wait for Falmouth Network to come on at 8 p.m. here. Got about 90 minutes. Till then, I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Don't stop it, rock it.